Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video here on Middle Earth Gaming. And as you guys can see, we have another painting guide for the Rise of Angmar stuff. So in this one, we're going to be working on the Werewolves of Angmar, and they are such beautiful looking models. I can't wait to paint them up. And in this guide, I'm going to show you how to do a quick but simple paint scheme, but I think it looks quite effective on the table. So I hope you guys go on to enjoy the video. And as you guys can see, they have been undercoated in Chaos Black spray from Citadel, from GW. I've green stuffed them. There was a little bit of green stuffing needed to be involved, like just a bit of, I just use a bit of liquid green stuff. As you guys can see, there's still a little bit there, but that'll be covered over with the base coats. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let me know how you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get started. We're going to start with a base coat of Catachan flesh all over the model. All over the skin, all over the fur, just completely everywhere. Once that base coat of Catachan flesh is applied, we're now going to wash the entire model with Reikland Flesh Shade. Once the wash of Reikland Flesh Shade is dry, we're now going to use a second wash, this time with Nuln Oil, and this is going to go over all the dark areas of fur that we want. Now, you can make a spotted appearance like I have, guys. All you have to do is make sure you don't wash over some of the areas and make a bit of a spotted appearance. If you make a mistake, you can always just wash off your brush and take some of the excess Nuln Oil off. We're now going to use a 50-50 mix of Nuln Oil and Lamia Medium, and this again is going to go over the darker areas of fur, just to contrast a little bit more. Now that the washes are now dry, we can start dry brushing, and this model is great for dry brushing. So we now dry brush the darker areas with a 50-50 mix of Storm Vermin fur and a Batten Black. We then follow by a lighter dry brush of pure Storm Vermin fur, and this is going to go all over the raised areas of fur. We're now going to dry brush the lighter areas of fur, first up with Blood Reaver flesh. Followed by a 50-50 mix of Blood Reaver flesh and Night Questor flesh, again all over the lighter areas of fur. Now that all the fur is done, we're now going to work on the skin. And the first up is a layer of Catachan flesh, making sure to keep all the dark recesses. We're now going to use Blood Reaver Flesh and start highlighting all the muscle joints and the facial features as well. We're then going to finally use a fine highlight of pure Night Questor flesh, and this is going to go all over the sharp raised details, especially all over the face. And with that, it's really not much more to go, guys. So we're going to start on the mouth. We're going to start with a base coat of Bugman's Glow all over the gums. We're then going to wash this with Berserker Bloodshade, but any red wash will do, like Carabou Crimson. A 50-50 mix of Bugman's Glow and Cadian Flesh Tone were then used to highlight up the gums. We're now going to go detail on the teeth because they are such little beauties. We're going to start with a base coat of Mournfang Brown. We're then going to layer over the teeth with Xandri Dust, making sure to keep some Mournfang Brown at the base of the tooth. Working our way up towards the points, we're now going to highlight up with Yushtabi Bone. Now our final edge highlight will be Screaming Skull, and this is just to do pinpoint highlights on the teeth, just to make them glisten. This will also give the effect of them being sharp. Now we're going to use Abaddon Black and paint the claws as well as the eyes. Next step is to pick out the eyes, and I just use Pallid Witch Flesh for this, but any off-white will do. And as you can see, both the werewolves are done. Now, these you can do straight from here. You can just do your own base in the scheme, but now I'm going to show you how I paint the rocks. We're going to start by base coating the entire stonework with Mechanicus Standard Grey. Then using Agrax Earthshade and a 13 Camo Shade, we're then going to wet blend the rock using both of these washes. Once these washes are dry, we're then going to start dry brushing up the rock using pure Mechanicus Standard Grey. We're then going to add some Dawnstone into this and give it another highlight. Going lighter again, we're going to use pure Dawnstone, and this is to do a really light dry brush of the rock. Finally, a 50-50 mix of Dawnstone and Menestradum Grey was used, and this was just to dry brush the very edges of the rock. And there we go, guys. The Werewolves of Angmar are now complete. And as you guys can see, they are quite a simple scheme, and I'm quite happy with how they turned out. Let me know what you guys think about them in the comment section below. I do need to get another 2 for the Rise of Angmar campaign. I'll definitely paint them up like this, maybe in a bit of a darker scheme as well. Might even switch the colours around. We'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, what you guys would like me to see to paint up next. And I'd like to thank all the channel members you guys can see on screen now that do support the channel, and thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys would like to become one of these guys, you can in the description below, and make sure to join the Discord as well, because we're trying to pick that up a bit. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video stream, and as always, happy gaming.